Today's video might not be fun for me, but hopefully it's fun for you to watch. Realistically, I have 6 entire hours until I have to get my entire life together. Why, you might ask? Well, because I'm a big fat procrastinator, okay? That's me, guys. I do everything at the very last minute, and it bites me in the butt every time. So today's my dad's birthday, and we're going to the beach. We're gonna be there all weekend, but when I go away on the weekends and I leave my house in shambles, it sets me up for the worst week possible because the weekend is like my reset time, and when I don't have that reset time, well, it just gets pushed back to Monday, and then Monday's not my work day anymore, and then everything else just feels out of sorts. So we're gonna start by making a list of everything that I need to get done today. First things first, I need to get my dad a birthday present. What is it with men and saying they don't want anything for their birthdays? And then if I show up with nothing, they're gonna act disappointed. Second, if I have time, I want to make my dad a birthday cake. These are some cakes that I've made in the past. I love baking. That man is always on a diet though and says he never wants anything sweet, but when it's around, guess who takes a bite? Number 3, I desperately need to clean out my car. Imagine the worst car you've ever seen in your life and then times it by 10. That's what my car looks like right now. I'm not even gonna use the excuse, oh, I'm a mom, I don't have time. Because yes, that's my excuse, but I want to stop using it because I want to be a better person. Number 4, I need to clean my room. Number 5, I have so many returns that I need to get done, and if I miss the window, I'm gonna lose out on like $300 worth of stuff, so I need to start initiating my returns. Number 6, my bathroom is in utter dismay. Literally, you'd think it's a public restroom because it gets so dirty so quickly. Number 7, I want to take stuff up to my storage unit because I get this question a lot. How are you 22 with a baby and you afford your own house? I don't, okay? If you follow me on TikTok, you know my story. I got pregnant halfway through college, and my parents are so graciously letting me and my boyfriend live here until we save up enough money for a house. But we have 2 bedrooms between the 3 of us, and we do not have enough space, so I did get a storage unit, and I need to run a bunch of things up there. Number 8, I want to make a fall TBR. And I know what you're thinking, wow, that's on the top of your priority list. It's not. But I do have a lot of books that I want to read this year, and I know that I'll forget about them if I don't write them down, so perhaps maybe we can make a fall TBR. Number 9, I have not done laundry in a week. I have no clothes. This is a must do before I leave today. I must do my laundry. Number 10, my daughter's room is chaos right now. And here's the thing, I cleaned it 2 days ago, but her favorite thing in the world right now is to take out all her clothes and throw them on the ground. I don't know why. So we're gonna try to get her room done today. And that looks like everything. I have 10 things to do within 6 hours while entertaining my child. I pray to God that we can do this together. We're first gonna be starting my bathroom because it is bad. And then I also have so much laundry that I need to get done. The countertop has seen better days. Also, this isn't mold, this is wax from my wax kit. I put it on the counter and it got wax on there. And then like now I can't get it off. I definitely need to go through all my laundry first. I never separated my laundry by color or all that stuff until my clothes started getting ruined. I noticed that, especially with baby clothes for some reason, if I do not wash the whites with the whites, they turn this ugly, dingy color. Also, another thing that I noticed, I have a blue collar boyfriend, and if I wash my clothes with his work clothes, my clothes literally get destroyed. They always get some sort of like weird grease stain on them. The only negative to this is that laundry takes me a lot longer because I used to just shove everything into one little pile, and then I'd wash it together. It'd be done in like 2 loads. But I guess it's a worthy sacrifice to actually have nice clothes that stay nice. So I just got this dress the other day. I will not wear clothes unless I've washed it. So I definitely want to get this done so I can wear it tonight when we head over to the beach. One thing I was not ready for when it came to having kids and a partner and all that fun stuff is how many clothes everybody uses. I remember the days when laundry would take me like 2 hours, but it feels like now I have enough to do a full load like every single day, and I still haven't adjusted to that, and it's kind of really bad. And honestly, sometimes I still feel like just like a 16-year-old girl. What you're seeing though is like after a really bad week, I am on top of it, but last weekend we were away and I was not able to do all this stuff, and it really took a toll on this week, as you can see, and now everything is so chaotic. Like I don't even have bras to wear. Okay, now it's time to start our first load of laundry. I can't even hold all this stuff, it's not even funny. When it comes to everything else on the floor, I cannot work with the clothes in the pile like this, so I'm gonna shove them out there. And also it'll keep me accountable because I'll remember that I have to do laundry. That's a really big issue for me. I'll forget and I'm in the middle of a laundry day, and then it takes me like 3 days to get it done. Okay, this space already feels so much better. Now I just have to figure out what to do with everything over there. Now I do fully intend to make a clean out video where I'm going to organize everything in my life, in my house. However, that is just not going to be happening today. So what the plan is, if you're confused, I am just going to get everything in its generalized space just so it looks better. That's the only goal here, is to make everything look better and be like sanitary. When it comes to organizing stuff, I don't have time for that. But I will be making a video probably on Sunday of going through everything in my house and like organizing it and getting rid of everything, like declutter, you know what I mean. But for now, let's put away everything that we have right here. My counter looks so much better. I am so happy to be looking at this. I feel so accomplished. Now, the other day I did already clean out my shower and my toilet, so I actually don't have that much to do in there, but my camera is almost dead, which I did not realize. So while that's charging, I'm gonna go do that and then start another load of laundry, and then we can check back in with each other. Okay, you guys need to see the bathroom because the difference is genuinely crazy. I'm not even lying, it's insane. So visualize in your head the before. You remember how it was all like crusty and it looked like it smelled bad? Well, look at it now. It is beautiful. I have a lot of my laundry in the wash. I had to rewash some clothes because some certain stains would not come out of them. And then now I'm at a crossroads. So I know I want to clean my room, but I know I need to take stuff to my storage unit and I want to clean out my car. But should I do that or should I clean my room first? I don't really know. And honestly, I don't know what I want to take there, but there's been stuff in my car that's been waiting to go to the storage unit for about 3 weeks. However, I think in order to clean my car, I also need to get that out of there. So I'm basically answering the question for me. I need to go to the storage unit right now. Okay, I just dropped off everything at my storage unit and then now I'm getting gas because my tank is empty. However, after this, I do need to go to Goodwill because I forgot. There was a lot of things that I actually wanted to donate back there as well. And I think we can finally go home and start like getting back in the flow of like getting everything more organized. I think I have like 3 hours left. I don't know how that already took me 3 hours. Oh my goodness. I'm inside of a car wash right now and I'm low-key kind of freaking out. I've never been in one of these by myself before, but I was already out. So I was like, why don't I just go get my car washed and then I can use the vacuums here. So I don't have like a great vacuum or car cleaner at my house. And I want to do this anyways, even though I have a lot of stuff actually in my car that I should clean out first, but it's whatever. We'll just move it to the side. Okay, why was that actually kind of relaxing? Now all I have to do is get out and vacuum all the dirt from my car. I'm embarrassed to show you guys, so I don't even know if I'm gonna show you. I have a kid, okay? That's not an excuse. That's really not. But we can't waste any more time. Let's get this clean. I have to leave soon. Hi, may I please have a pink cake pop? Could I have a venti pink drink with 4 scoops of vanilla bean powder? Can I please do a bacon Gouda egg sandwich, please? So I ended up coming to Starbucks because I am starving, but it's okay because I've still done more today than I've done like every other day combined as far as productive things.
I have you.
Thank you.
And then I'm working on the food.
Sounds good, thanks. Okay, now that I'm back home, it is grind time, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I've done so much, but I've only checked off 2 things on my list. We've cleaned the bathroom and we've cleaned my car, and I'm like halfway done through laundry, so let's just round it up and say we've done 2.5 things. That being said, I still have 2 hours before I have to leave. My room is still disgusting, and I still need to find a birthday present for my dad. And like I said, I was still hoping to make him a sweet little treat. I might just have to do that at the beach though. But for now, we're gonna see what we can get done in this next hour before I have to start packing and leave for the beach. Okay, so right here is all clean laundry. I'm not gonna deal with this yet, because that's where my headphones went. What the? As I was saying, the clean laundry's right here. I'm not gonna mess with this because I don't want to. We'll do that later. Over here is actually not that bad though. There's like a few odds and ends. Like my dragons that were left on the floor. I'm not naming names, but some little 3-foot tall human being may or may not have pulled them down. I am going to wash my bedding if I have time to, which I don't really know if I will. But other than the laundry, this area is pretty much picked up. Now we just have to work on my desk. So like honestly, my desk isn't even that bad, but it's just like cluttered. So we need to move some stuff around and get it reorganized so that it's nice and clean and does not hurt my head. So I am gonna start to initiate my Jellycat return. One thing I didn't think of is the fact that Jellycat is a British company. So I did already email them once that I need to return something, and then I forgot to answer them because they reply late at night because they're a British company. So they operate in a different time zone. And I know it's very American of me to think like, oh, the world should operate around me. And that's not what I'm saying, but I did forget. So now I have to resubmit that and get these Jellycats out of my life. All right, I just submitted my return request and that took me 2 minutes. I've been putting that off for a month, which is kind of bad. But I'm glad that that's finally done and then I can get them shipped off once they answer me. Hello, my friends. I might be disappointing some of you with what I'm about to say. I did not finish everything that I wrote down on that day. But here's what I did get done after I stopped filming. I finished my laundry. I did clean my baby's room. We went to the beach and I did find my dad the perfect gift. He wanted some plants, so I went to the plant store. He was a very happy man. I think I'm gonna save making my fall TBR for a different video, however, because I'm not really prepared for that. But I am in the middle of 7-year slip. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching and I hope you enjoy this vlog. Make sure to subscribe for more and I'll see you guys in the next video.